Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. We've got Atlanta as they go up against San Diego. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And now let's see how teams compare in the early going with a look at the power rankings.
Well, I think for Atlanta, they've really delivered so far, playing with incredible energy and just steamrolling lesser teams.
Now, San Diego's starting five. We've got DeAnthony Melton. Keegan Murray is out there with Holmgren. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Terry in at the three. And for Atlanta, they've got Jalen Green. Mobley out there with Jabari Smith. Then there's Dyson Daniels. And this NBA season, it's a marathon. We're about mile 5 of 26.
Right? So you have to pace yourself. Yes, you give it your all every night on the floor, but it's up to coaches to kind of monitor minutes, not wear their guys down.
Jones, the pass to Terry. Shot clock at 5. No good with the triple. And here's Smith. Outside, Green. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He can get it down off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility of both ends. And Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now, here's Green. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Jones. Murray scanning the floor. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Here's Green. The rebound, San Diego. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Now here's Melton. He had 10 points in the win against New Orleans. Right at the free throw line, Mobley grabs the board.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Here's Green. Another miss by Green.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Melton against Mobley. To the paint. Here's Jones. Smith with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength, but his upside on both ends is enormous.
And San Diego calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. Number 1, Atlanta.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Here's Terry. Melton outside. Pass to Murray. To win the cold spell. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Four on the clock. Jones.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning. It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
A nice shot by Smith.
Love seeing Smith use the mid-range. If you're going to be a great player, you have to develop that shot.
Here's Terry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Melton. They kick it out to Murray. Holmgren with a screen on Smith. Murray for three. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Stretching that range. Defenders might want to get out on Murray. He is dangerous from out there.
Green against Jones. Inside. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's the break. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray affects the game in so many different ways. There he is, hustling up the court, making a play.
Mobley, a screen on Jones. And here's Green from the arc. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Jones with the ball. Pass to Melton. Jones sets a screen. Melton outside. To the inside. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Melton.
The size, the length. Holmgren just a beast inside.
Mobley, a screen on Jones. And here's Green from the arc. A rebound by Murray.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Holmgren. And it's all tied up.
Taking the contact and getting it to go. Holmgren stronger than he looks.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Smith outside. To the middle. And stolen by Holmgren. Down low. Murray up top. Covered by Smith. Melton passes to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
There's the slam from Murray. I love this aggressive approach inside by him.
Inside. Here's Mobley. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Diego.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
No good on that one.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
And Atlanta making a change here. Black's checked in, and he can't hit the second.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team, Richard.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that.
San Diego shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Free throw drops from Murray.
What impressed me most about Keegan Murray is that he came ready to play. He walked into this league ready to do serious minutes on a playoff team. That's hard to do as a rookie.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
A lean, wiry 6'8". Keegan Murray, he can defend and he can shoot it. He has the tools that every team is looking for.
And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
And the serve call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Now here's Jones, still without a bucket. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Tyus Jones. 2 shots.
That's good from Jones. Both good from the line that time. Atlanta trails by 3. Mobley outside. From downtown, fires in the triple.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
San Diego has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Jones, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Terry. Melton outside. Screen by Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Atlanta. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his leg frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And Atlanta making a change here. Sohan's checked in. Williams is checked in for San Diego. And he makes both free throws.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Melton outside. Here's Terry. Yet to see a basket. Murray from outside. And the three-pointer goes.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Outside Jones. Pass to Terry. Six on the shot clock. Williams finds Murray. And a miss there on the triple. For Atlanta, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Green for 3. Rebound by Terry. San Diego has gone 2 of 5 from deep to the middle. Here's Melton. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Black passes to Sohan. And here's Mobley. Williams defending. And stolen by Williams. And here comes the break. Here's Murray. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Black passes to Sohan. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Guy is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Melton. Pass to Williams. Murray for 3. The rebound by Atlanta. And this matchup with San Diego gets their first meeting of the season.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
I don't know, but I do know that they're looking at the possible finals matchup. These are 2 of the league's most dangerous teams, no doubt. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Jones with a screen on Green. From deep, Melton hits the trifecta. Melton's got 5 now.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Green. 5 points in the game, and it's good for 2.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around it.
Pass to Terry. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Atlanta making some changes. Smith comes in for Evan Mobley, and Castle subbed in for Green. Pulls up on the wing. Williams grabs the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan.
I'll say this about Murray. He knows how to generate offense.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Atlanta?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
The free throw drops from Murray. Brandon Miller's checked in for Atlanta. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for San Diego. And Murray drops them both. Here's Black. 8 points in his last time out. Inside, here's Smith. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They love seeing Smith active inside. That's when he takes his game to another level.
Dunn outside. Screen by Holmgren. Now here's Dunn. Tight defense on him. And he drops it in from the low post. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Smith with a screen on Jones. Here's Miller. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
The shot by Dunn, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Black. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Atlanta, Anthony Black. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Williams is checked in for Murray. It's both from the stripe. San Diego trails by 3. Now Holmgren. The 3, no good. Would have counted had it gone. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Atlanta on top. They're up by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Atlanta leading by 3. Jeremy Sohan out there with Brandon Miller. Then it's Smith. Then there's Castle. And it's Black in at point guard. The Surf shooting an average of 43% from the floor. And for San Diego, they've got Holmgren. Kispert is out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's Williams. And it's Jones in at the small forward position.
You put the size and skill together, Holmgren is one tough cover.
Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe. But although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
free throw's good from Holmgren.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Smith. Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go. Smith's got 7 points.
This is right in Smith's wheelhouse, catching fire.
And here's Dunn. With the drive. There's the block. Here's Castle, defended by Dunn. Miller, the pass to Black. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's on Corey Kispert.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Hendricks is checked in for Sohan. And so he hits both. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Dunn outside. Pass to Holmgren. Puts up a deep three. Holmgren from deep.
Outstanding range from Holmgren. Defense maybe wasn't expecting that.
Here's Castle, defended by Kispert, picked by Smith. Castle for 3. And Atlanta misses again. San Diego trails by 3. To the middle. It's tipped. Williams in the post. He's against Smith. Up top, Holmgren. Last game, 26 points for him. Clock is at 3. Here's Kispert. That one's good from the corner. Kispert's gotten his first bucket of the night. For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Black. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Dunn outside. Pass to Kispert. There's the 3. And San Diego another 3.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Black passes to Miller from behind the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Surf. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Pass to Kispert. Shot clock at 6. And here is Williams. From the arc. It's hauled in by Black. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Miller with it, defended by Kispert. Miller on the wing. And he jams it home with authority.
Put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And San Diego calls time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. Number 1, Atlanta.
If this team had a chance to push it last season, they did. The best fast break team in the league.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Terry. Here's Holmgren, covered by Smith. Holmgren powers through traffic.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Hendricks. Lets the three fly. On target from range. Hendricks has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Smith against Holmgren. Jones sets a screen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a look now at Atlanta's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Miami Heat.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
First one falls.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
Jones hits them both. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Hendricks, defended by Jones. Out to the right wing. Here's Daniels. Three-pointer, no good. San Diego has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside Jones. Here's Black. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Black's got 8.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Jones with the ball. Right side Jones. Kispert outside. 6 to shoot. Launches it. The rebound by Atlanta.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Hendricks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for Atlanta, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And Atlanta making a change here. Green is checked in. Keegan Murray's checked in for San Diego. Melton comes in for Kispert. That one's no good. San Diego trails by 4. Pass to Jones. Holmgren with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Black. On the take. Basket's good. Black's got 8 here in this quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside Murray. Jones sets a screen. Murray passes to Jones. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And great coordination there. Holmgren is so effective in pick and roll and in pick and pop.
Here's Black, defended by Jones. Takes the 3. Counted from distance. Black's got 13.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Jones finds Murray. From the line. The rebound by Atlanta. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Here's Holmgren. Look at Chet finish the break.
This is what everyone wants from Holmgren, attacking without reservation on offense.
Here's Black, defended by Jones. Drops in the layup for 2. He has 7.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Outside Murray. Pass to Melton. Here's Terry. Picked by Murray. Now Holmgren. Fires the 3. A miss there. Still shooting 6 for 9, though. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Holmgren. The rebound by Atlanta. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Green. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Tries yet again. Here's Black. Beyond the arc. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Melton passes to Holmgren. Back to Melton. Pass to Murray. Melton outside. Shot to stop the run. Nails it from beyond the arc. Melton's got 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Smith passes to Green. Picked by Smith. For 3. The rebound, San Diego. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Murray. Murray takes flight.
We're seeing why Keegan Murray was a top 5 pick. He can take over a game with his scoring.
Pass to Black. 1:56 left in the half. And that one drops for him. He's got 11. Here's Jones. Here's Terry. Here's Melton. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Jalen Green. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for the serve, D'Anthony Melton, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Atlanta. Williams is checked in for San Diego. And Melton drops them both. Atlanta leading by 7. To the inside. Here's Smith. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside, Williams. On the wing, Murray. 1:11 left in the first half of this game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. Number 1, Atlanta.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
And he makes a first.
He hasn't drawn as many fouls this quarter. Isn't playing with the same edge he started out with.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Black passes to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Just taking off. Smith showing you why you cannot leave an opening, because this man will find it.
Pass to Murray. Back to Jones. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jones has gotten 4 this quarter.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Black, defended by Jones. The 11-footer. Jones grabs the board. San Diego trails by 8. Here's Terry. It's hauled in by Black. Black's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 is up. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
His play just keeps getting better. Clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Now Jones. 6 points for him. Right side Murray. Inside. Here's Williams. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court drums. And that's it. Let's hear it for the participants.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
You know, right now for San Diego, they knew they'd be in for a rough start. The question is, do they have the tools to turn it around? The front office will tell you yes, but they're the ones who assembled the team.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You got to like what we're seeing from Keegan Murray.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
And it's Green with the ball for Atlanta. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Smith out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Green. Then there's Dyson Daniels. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Melton outside. Murray against Smith. Murray passes to Terry. Clock at 6. Screen by Holmgren. He shoots. Jones misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Daniels. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Dyson Daniels. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. San Diego trails by 15. Jones up top. Green covering. Back to Jones. Outside Murray. Holmgren with a screen on Smith. Murray for 3. Bottom. 3 ball from Keegan.
He's showing us how dominant he can be at this level. Murray has been an impossible matchup tonight.
Pass to Green. Smith with a screen on Jones. And here's Green from the arc. The rebound, San Diego.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Murray up top. 21 points in the game. Melton outside. Shot is up. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. Melton's got 12 points in the game.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Smith no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Mobley against Holmgren. Pass to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Holmgren. Over Mobley. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Green with the ball. Checked by Murray. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. That one's good for 2. He's got 16.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And San Diego calls time here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Jones. Back to Murray. Clock at 4. Over to the left wing. Here's Holmgren. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Deflects the pass, and stolen by Holmgren. Melton left side. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Mobley. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Smith against Holmgren. Smith no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line.
Shooting for the Suns, Keegan Murray. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Atlanta leading by 9. And here's Smith. He's got 11. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Jones. Green covering. Jones with the ball. He's got 6. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark there with a 3.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Lets it go. And Atlanta misses again.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, getting aggressive there in the paint. Holmgren doesn't hold back and draws the foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
And he makes the first. Free throw's good from Holmgren. Atlanta leading by 7. Smith outside. Mobley on a screen. Sends it home from 3-point land. He's got 19.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Holmgren with a screen on Green. Jones against Green. 5 to shoot. Murray for 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Mobley's got rebound number 7 tonight. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Pass to Melton. Mobley with the block. And they'll keep possession. And that one's good. Holmgren. Atlanta leading by 10. Green, the pass to Mobley. To the left wing. The floater. Holmgren with the block.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
No good off the glass. For Atlanta, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Mobley on a screen. 4-3. Second chance shot. And Mobley throws it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Pass to Murray. Now Jones. Green covering. Jones, his shot is good. Atlanta leading by 10. Outside, Green fires for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for San Diego. From deep, Melton sinks it from distance. Melton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
And here's Green from the arc. Green, money from deep.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
San Diego trails by 10. Now here's Jones. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Melton. The rebound by Atlanta. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jones against Green. Here's Daniels. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Oh, the young fella using the old trick in the book. Smith uses that pump fake to draw the foul.
It's his first trip to the line. Knocks down the first one.
Look, a big man who can score at all 3 levels, they do not grow on trees. Smith Jr., he is one of them.
Black's checked in for Daniels. Jones, he's checked in for San Diego. Kispert comes in for Melton. Smith hits them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
San Diego trails by 12. Here's Jones. Give him 8. Kispert outside. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Holmgren for 2.
Yeah, and along with everything else he brings, Holmgren plays with a high motor.
Atlanta leading by 10. Pass to Mobley. Smith with a screen on Murray. From deep, Mobley. The rebound, San Diego. On the wing, Murray, covered by Mobley. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
Here's Black, defended by Jones. Pass to Black. Outside for Green. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 22.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Left side Murray. It's Holmgren, high post. He's against Smith. Holmgren, the pass to Jones. Shot clock at 3. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. Number 1, Atlanta.
This is going to be a shooting contest as much as it is anything else. We know both of these teams are capable of racking up some huge point totals.
So both teams changing it up here. Atlanta leading by 11. Here's Black. He's got 16. To the middle. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
I like that play. You get something for Smith going toward the cup.
San Diego has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Murray. Sohan covering. Right side Jones. Dunn outside. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. Dunn's gotten his second bucket on the night.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Black passes to Green. Puts up a 3. Jones grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Holmgren. The rebound by Atlanta. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Sohan, the pass to Black. Miller against Jones. From 11 feet away, that one is off. Great D that time from Holmgren. San Diego trails by 10. To the paint. Here we go, one-on-one. It's tipped. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Williams is checked in for San Diego. Atlanta leading by 10. Pass to Black. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Dunn outside. Shot blocked. Pulls it from 20, and it's in off the glass. 24 points for him.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Now Murray. From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Atlanta Up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. San Diego trails by 14. Taking a look at San Diego, Chris Dunn is out there with Corey Kispert. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the serve, Corey Kispert. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Atlanta leading by 12. Jones grabs the board. And it's Jones with the ball for San Diego. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Dunn. Williams with the screen. Back to Holmgren. The 3-ball. The shot off that time. Holmgren's gone just 1 of 5 from deep here. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Atlanta, Jeremy Sohan. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Dunn. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Outside, Williams. Back to Dunn. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul. Shooting for San Diego, Chris Dunn. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Atlanta leading by 13. Inside. Kispert grabs a miss. Pass to Holmgren. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. And here's Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. Kispert outside. Fires the 3. And Atlanta making a change here. Miller's checked in. And Atlanta shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Here's Daniels, defended by Dunn. Takes a 3, gets the 3 to fall. 27 points for him.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for San Diego, Chris Dunn, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And San Diego making a change here. Jones is checked in. He does not get the second one. Atlanta leading by 15 to the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Atlanta, number 8, taking 2 shots.
First one falls. Kispert's checked in for Dunn. Good on both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Jones with the ball. Pass to Holmgren from deep. The rebound by Atlanta.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Miller outside. Here's the 3. Williams grabs the board.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Jones feels it out. Outside, Williams. Back to Kispert. Pass to Holmgren. Kispert outside. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Outside Jones. Pass to Williams. Back to Jones. Miller against Jones. It's intercepted. Here's Daniels. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Holmgren. Sohan covering. Now here's Holmgren. 5 on the clock. The three is up. The rebound by Ware.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Atlanta. Castle comes in for Miller. Pass to Sohan. Williams against Mobley. Back to Sohan. Mobley, a screen on Holmgren. Sohan knocks down the triple. Sohan's got 5 points in the quarter.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Jones, the pass to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. Holmgren's got 27.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Sohan. Holmgren with the block. Here's Kispert. Pass to Holmgren. And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money. Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Lets it fly. The rebound, San Diego. Kispert, the pass to Jones. Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other.
Miller's checked in for Atlanta. Green comes in for Daniels. Murray's checked in for San Diego. Terry comes in for Kispert. Left side Jones. Over Kessel. San Diego with another miss.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
And that one drops.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Jones, the pass to Jones. Pass to Murray. 4 on the clock. Here's Terry, and here's Murray. Sohan covering. Murray, no good. Green against Jones. Here's Sohan. That shot, no good. Good D by Murray. San Diego trails by 20. Outside Jones. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Anytime you get a look that good, it's a great trip.
San Diego has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Holmgren with a screen on Green.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Jalen Green. Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for the serve, Dalen Terry. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. And that's good as he hits both shots. Atlanta leading by 20. Sohan outside. Pass to Mobley. Three-pointer. Holmgren with the block. And they'll get another chance. 5 on the clock. Another shot. The shot by Sohan, no good. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Surf. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Daniels. Mobley outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. Now, we don't pick favorites, Richard, but did you have a favorite road city?
Well, it depends on when you ask me, B.A. I love New York. That's my favorite city. I was born in L.A., but there's nothing like going home to Phoenix, Arizona, where I grew up.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, Mobley better get used to getting to the line, especially with his style of play.
And so he makes both from the line. The Surf have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Holmgren finds Melton. Here's Terry. And there's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Daniels. Pass to Mobley. RJ, what are your thoughts on the new collective bargaining agreement?
I hate it. I think owners should be allowed to spend as much money as they want. I think it should be a spending contest. That's what I think should happen.
Jones, the pass to Melton. Mobley against Holmgren. Here's Murray.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Terry.
2 minutes.
Murray against Green. Puts one up from 19. Rebounded by Daniels. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Sohan. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
All by himself. He goes up, rips down the breakaway slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Jones with a screen on Green. Melton passes to Murray. Six to shoot. On the wing, Jones to win the drought. The rebound by Atlanta. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Daniels passes to Mobley. Back to Daniels. Over Jones. Lays it up and banks it in.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Back to Jones. It's stolen away. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Sohan. Out left to the wing. Now Green. Puts up a deep three. They get it back. Now here's Sohan. So it's Atlanta picking up the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now our player of the game.